First of all, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everybody supporting me right now. And this November, I'm going to be way more consistent. I'm going to try to post it every other day, you know, just stacking it up and grinding. But let's get straight into this first clip. This customer was upset that they messed up his order at McDonald's and he wanted a refund on his card, but he went about it very rude, and the customer just needed to be way more kind about it.
There's a hair on my burger. I can't eat that.
I see.
Can you just refund me the money, please? Can you just give me a refund? I just lost my appetite. Gosh, I could eat that. Looking forward to that. So hungry. Can't be eating no hairy burgers. That's for darn sure. How long does it take to get a refund? I mean, all I want is a refund. That's it.
What was the entire order?
It was.
He also just wants it. She just wants to do it in cash, just to get you guys. Is that okay? Or do you need it on your card? We can do it through the card. I'm just asking. Like what? Like you.
I'd rather have it on the card if you don't mind.
What's it on the card? Yeah. Sorry, she doesn't speak a lot of English, so I have to.
That's not my problem, sir. I'm sorry. You know.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's just a refund. You know, that's it. It's not rocket science. How long does it take to get a refund? I don't understand. I pay with the card, so give me the refund on the card. What's the big deal? You know? I don't get it. I don't want no hairy burger. Simple as that. No smiles here today, that's for darn sure. Never coming back to this dump, I'll tell you that. The one time I come for food and they F it up. I get like 10 cars behind me. See that? Like 10 cars behind me now.
I'm so sorry about that.
Alright, have a good day. Bye-bye. 10 cars waiting for me over a hairy burger. You believe that nonsense? Gosh, doesn't speak a lot of English. It's like, I don't care. It's not my fault.
Now on this one, this Popeyes customer was basically mad because he couldn't get his order the side that he wanted, but he just, once again, these customers are going about it in a very rude way, you know, like if you can't get it, you can't get it, you know, and just get your food and go. Sometimes you just can't get it.
What is your name? You told me I had to like pull up.
I didn't tell you to pull up.
You told me I had to pull up to get a side because you were on a time limit.
I said we can't add anything to the window because we're on a timer.
So you can't add anything I want.
He's recording me. He's recording me. I tell him we don't have red beans and rice. We don't have red beans and rice. He's recording me.
Because that's illegal.
Okay.
No, it's not. Can I have my food? Can I have my food? I won't move until you give me my food. I won't move until you give me my food. I'll park right here. I won't move until you give me my food. You can call the law. I won't move till you give me my food.
Okay, you can't record me.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay,
Thank you.
Recording me.
I got you. I'll go to your stuff. I'll go to your main manager. Oh, and flick me off too. Awesome. And I'd like my drinks, please. Can I have my drinks? I'll sit here all day. I need my drinks. Can I have my drink? All you need to do is give me my drink.
Excuse me, you received your food?
No, not my drinks, ma'am.
What are your drinks?
2 Dr. Peppers.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. You have a great day.
Yep.
Love you all.
And this one, I'm on the employee side. She did what she had to do. She got him the help he needed, and he just went about it still going on and on and on about how, oh, he wanted the manager, this, that, the third, but she said what she said. But she got what she needed to get, and he just should have waited.
So I'm in Walmart on Washington Street. I asked this young lady to find me a manager. And because I need some help. But she won't find me a manager.
There's someone in the fitting room recording me right now, and I'm very uncomfortable.
But I'm asking for help in the radio section.
I called someone to help you. What else do you need?
I asked you for a manager.
Okay.
And you told me you don't know who the manager is.
He's insisting on a manager. He just needed help in automotive, but now he will not leave me alone.
So I want to get her on camera.
Go ahead.
So I can report that she will not even help me.
I called someone where you needed. You asked.
I asked for a manager. You told me you don't have one.
I told you I don't know who it is right now.
And I asked for any manager. And you tell me you don't know. And you're not really helping me.
Can you leave me alone?
Yeah.
Leave! Stop harassing me!
I'm asking for a manager. And y'all see what she's doing. So,
Stop recording me!
I'm going to get her. This is help. This is Walmart's help. That's Walmart's help right there.
This customer wanted a refund on the card that she used to try and pay her bills, but there was a no refund policy in the store. It's very simple, you know, to understand, but I get that she's upset and I get that the employee can't help her. So, yeah.
We have a 0 exceptions, no refunds on any cards that we send out the door. We don't even
Well,
have the
there's
cards.
an arrow in that because it doesn't match.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want my money back.
Then you'll have to call this number
No,
right
I
here.
want my money back. When it sold it to me, and there's an arrow in that, so you can get your dealings with them, okay?
Ma'am, there's nothing I can do.
This is bullshit.
I agree. Your frustration is...
Because I bought that to pay a bill with, and I've already loaded my money on it.
All I can give you is this number right here. I don't want to cause you any more frustration or pain in your day, but that's all I can do for you. We can only see the back of the cards, and when we sell them, we can't tear them all apart and check everything on them.
I want to talk to the manager.
You're looking at 2 of them. We're the 2 on
Well,
right
that's
now.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
My name is Haley.
I don't care what your name is. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Especially if there's an arrow.
There you go. Have a good night.
This neighbor was basically saying that they can't use their property to have their kids playing in the back of their property. And she felt a noise disturbance in the area, so she wanted to say something about it and make change happen.
Hey, I just want to make this video because here's this neighbor. We paid $2,250 to live in this house. And the kids are in the backyard. We're going to have an Easter egg hunt. It's on Easter. And every single holiday, this lady complains, sends people over to complain because apparently we're not allowed to enjoy our own backyard. The kids' ages are 9, 10, and 8 years old.
This is Shirley.
And they are not allowed to have fun or an Easter egg hunt in their own backyard because she's claiming that we're not allowed to utilize our own backyard. So I just wanted to put her on film and let people know how this neighborhood thinks that you pay all this rent, but you're not allowed to enjoy your own backyard. You're not allowed to have Easter in your own backyard. Can't have an Easter egg hunt. Nothing. So I just want to make sure that everyone sees this lady that thinks that we're not allowed to enjoy our own home that we pay $2,250 a month for. It's crazy. Plus all the bills, the electric, the garbage, the gas, everything. And we moved here to take care of my son who has suffered an anoxic brain injury. But we're not allowed to enjoy our home, not in the least little bit.
Can I say something, please?
Yeah.
I just want to say that when you live in an area like our homes with very small lots, you have to be considerate of neighbors.
We are being considerate.
You're not being.
They're not in the backyard hardly ever.
You're not being considerate.
But on holidays they are.
You're not being considerate when you're letting your kids scream at the top of their lungs, and the neighbors cannot sit outside and enjoy the day. That's all I'm saying. When we were kids and running around, at least when I would scream like that, my parents would say, "Shh, you can play, but you've got neighbors around. Be considerate of your neighbors." You're not being very considerate when you're doing that. And there's 3 people. There's one person that has 3 people have neurological issues.
And so does my son who suffered an
Well, maybe
anoxic
your
brain
son
injury.
is used to it, but there's one here that has a really bad neurological issue.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get the bill from the emergency room for that if something happens and he has to go into the emergency room because of stress that you're
Because
causing
of kids playing in the backyard on Easter for an Easter egg hunt.
You're not
Okay.
getting the point. What I'm saying is when you have to be respectful of neighbors. You have to be respectful. We live in tight quarters here. It's ridiculous, and I don't care. I am Shirley Ontiveros. I'm the treasurer on the board. of the HOA community here.
HOAs are absolutely ridiculous.
No. We
You
are
know, when I
trying to
moved
have
in here,
consideration
when I
for
moved
our
in here,
neighbors.
not one person at
They're afraid of
the
you.
rental place told me. Not
Well,
one person told me
that is their fault, and we've
that this was an HOA
we've
house.
Also, they didn't tell you that it
No,
was an HOA.
they didn't tell us that.
Well,
The lady here was gonna destroy the business because they didn't want to do her hair, and they denied her the hair. But I mean, obviously, if the company denies you to do your hair, you're just not gonna get it done. It's just as simple as that.
Honestly, like, I would have paid a lot of money here to do highlights, to do whatever. Like, I am leaving an unhappy client. I'm gonna leave every review. You just wait. You wait till you see how I am gonna destroy this business. I'm not leaving. You know what? I'm actually gonna pull up right here and I'm gonna sit right here until you can get me somewhere in this building or somebody in this building that knows what they're doing.
I'm the manager here.
Okay, manager, Miss Manager, do you know how to do it?
Do you want me to call the police?
You want to call the police? You know what? Are you recording me? I'm gonna call the police. How about that?
You go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna call. You know what? I'm gonna call my husband. He's gonna come up here and deal with it.
You do that.
Okay, I will do that.
Have a lovely day.
Props up to the guy that decided to stand up for this lady here that was just trying to get her stuff done. You know, this guy was inside of the bank and he was just being very extra. You know, customer service problems.
I can help you.
No, I'm not letting anybody pass.
No. I can do that. I can touch you. Come on here.
I'm working with this teller.
Come here. I can help you. I don't want to get any closer. Excuse me.
Yeah, let's calm down for a minute. I understand you're in a hurry, but she just works here, I understand. So, all she has to do is process the mail. She did tell you her options, and I agreed to them and told them that I would do that. Okay. She started yelling at me. I don't think so. You raise her voice before I go.
Okay.
You're gonna process it?
I can't process it, but I can talk to you.
Come in. I want this sent today. This woman raised her voice at me and refused service.
Never.
Not true.
Yeah, never. Yeah, here's all evidence.
I want this mail. It's not that hard.
It's 20 per booklet, right? Yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Nothing. I told her to process it and she started yelling at me.
No. Here's we have a lot of evidence, people. The proof, they are proving me.
So what is it you got upset about?
She started yelling at me.
It's not.
I asked her to process it and she started yelling at me. I don't care what they're saying.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I want this process. He thinks it's too expensive.
Is there anything else?
I'm waiting to have this process.
Okay. Then that's what this customer will do process.
But I cannot help him. I swear. Thank you, ma'am. So sorry. Thank you. Bye. Hi there.
She was bothered by the guy selling his homemade flowers on the park benches or whatever because it's public park and public benches or whatever. But I find no problem in it. You know, if you got to do what you got to do, just do what you got to do.
All right, you want to keep going, Karen?
Hi, where are you guys from?
Doesn't matter where we're from. Where are you from?
Are you visiting in Parksville?
Does it matter?
Oh, so you don't want to talk about where you're from?
So you're
We're from planet Earth.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we're
She's
from
an
planet
actress,
Earth.
right?
She must be. She must be. She's darn good at it too, right?
Yeah.
So talking about Karens, you seem to be one yourself.
Really? Because I buy something off this fine gentleman, I'm a Karen?
Take one of his business cards and phone.
I did take the biggest snake
And phone. Phone it.
And I'll give it to the rest of my friends, and the rest of my friends will come here.
And I will put a rave review on TikTok for this gentleman to come buy his stuff.
So take one of his business cards and phone, and you'll find out there's a business in Nanaimo.
So what if there is? What is it to you?
Public bed?
Do you have nothing better to do with your life?
It's a public bed.
So what?
Well,
you don't care?
No, I don't care.
He's running a business and he's not paying for it.
So what?
Why doesn't it matter?
What does it matter to you? Why does it matter to you?
No, he's not.
How do you know? Do you know him personally? She must know him personally.
I phoned his business in Nanaimo. He's not retired. The food trucks pay to be here. He doesn't.
And what is your point, Karen?
Why doesn't that matter to you?
Clearly she needs a life.
That you'll never ever see ever before.
Sure you will. You go
You
to
will
his,
not buy this
go to his
at
store.
Walmart.
Go to the
Can you
store
buy
in
this at
Nanaimo.
Walmart?
Go to the store in Nanaimo.
I have a shop in
Why do you want to argue about it?
Why do you? You're the one who started it, Karen, so finish it.
You guys aren't from Parksville, are you? At all.
It doesn't matter where you're from.
Well, sure it does.
No, it doesn't.
I could be very famous.
So the food trucks pay to be here. They pay taxes in Parksville.
Mm-hmm.
This person has a store in Nanaimo, does not pay taxes in Parksville, does not pay to run his business off the bench. That's not fair to the food trucks, to the artisans that